amid fears of extremely high-level violent protests. The Brampton Temple, that's the Triveni Community Centre, has gone ahead and cancelled its live certificate event that was scheduled to take place on the 17th of November. The statement by the Brampton Triveni Community Centre says, on advice of the police chief, we must make the appropriate decision to cancel to ensure the safety of the devotees, and saddened that the Canadians now feel unsafe coming to Hindu temples in Canada. That is what has been said. So the temple authorities there have decided to cancel its planned live certificate event, which had been planned for the 17th of this month. It has cancelled that event, saying that this is amidst threats. This is what the police have asked them, and they have taken this appropriate decision and this appropriate action to go ahead and cancel the event on the advice of the police chief. So now this event that was planned for the 17th, it is a lifetime event which has now, this is a live certificate event that has been cancelled. These are amid fears of extremely high level of violent protests. So high threat level as far as violent protests are concerned, and the temple demanding security for Canadian Hindus. Now it is of course this event that has been cancelled, and it's very saddening to know that Canadians in Canada are feeling very unsafe to attend events at the Hindu temple. Do remember, this comes on the heels of the attack that took place right outside the temple. So a major move that has now been taken in regard to the temple, and the event that was planned has now been cancelled. So very important event that was planned and that has been cancelled as far as Canada is concerned. We're talking about the Brampton area where just at the beginning of this month where violence had erupted. Now it's the Canadians who are saying that these are the Hindu Canadians there, saying that they are feeling very unsafe in Canada, which is why they don't want to attend that Hindu temple event. This has been called off. It was a live certificate event that was planned for later this week, on the weekend in fact. The event, a consular camp, was set to assist Indian origin Hindus and Sikhs in renewing essential live certificates, a requirement for various official purposes. The temple administration has gone ahead and released that official statement detailing the reasons behind the cancellation. Please be advised that the live certificate event at the temple will not be taking place. It's been cancelled, and this is due to official intelligence from the Peel Regional Police stating there's an extremely high and imminent threat. This is a threat which is of violent protests that could erupt, and which is why we have Ghazali joining us. Ghazali, this comes on the heels of the attack that unfolded right outside the temple. Take us through, why has this event now been cancelled? Haven't the security arrangements been put in place? What's the reason for the cancellation?
See, this is basically the Peel police. The local police itself has advised the temple authorities that maybe while conducting these life certificate camps, or the camps for the pension holders from India or NRIs there, it may aggravate the security situation. It may yet again bring those secessionist and separatist elements to protest near the temple venue, and it may create a law and order situation. And based on this feedback from the Peel police, the temple authorities, the Brampton Triveni Community Centre basically, has cancelled, or it has announced that there will be no such camps which will be held, live certificate event which was scheduled to be held on Monday, on November 17th basically, has been cancelled. So this certainly shows the kind of situation there is in Canada after the initial attack on one of the Hindu temples there, or where the devotees were attacked inside as well as outside the temple premises. And this is something which is very concerning. The Indian government, the External Affairs Ministry have also raised it with their counterparts in Canada. And despite raising this issue, even the police seems very helpless in a situation where protesters can storm near the temple or can create a law and order situation. And that is why the temple authorities have cancelled this event, which was meant only for the Indian citizens who could avail the pension services and submit and furnish their documents. Now it certainly has impacted the Indian consular services in Canada, because earlier the consular services had announced that despite the attacks, their camps will continue to be organized with different locations. But one after the another, this is the second such occasion where now the temple authorities have been advised by the police to not hold such events.
Right. Thank you so much, Ghazali, for getting us all those details. That it is a local police that has, ordered, in fact, advised the temple authorities to take this decision. Ghazali, get us, details of this event that was planned for the 17th, the weekend, the coming weekend, in regard to what is this event all about?